For today's universal topic, 30 pointers why bothering about what others think of you is a total waste and creates avoidable and unnecessary stress and is totally counterproductive. Plus 10 things that you need to accept while you work on discovering, accepting, liking and connecting with your real self. And 7 signs that you worry too much about what others think. For real value addition to this topic, please focus only on the content. Kindly ignore my lacunas in pronunciation, tone, expressions, accent, grammar, my looks and even this video's background. If you need help on any specific topic or need coaching, mentoring, counseling to overcome the issues, the challenges, the problems you're facing in your personal, professional, business part of life along with the relationship issues, kindly email me on the IDs given in either of my 2 websites. Please like the videos which adds value to you. Kindly subscribe and share this message about coaching session and the videos with your near and dear ones. Now, coming back to our topic, how to overcome what others think of you. Many of us spend a far too much time bothering and worrying about things that are irrelevant, ill-founded and won't matter to us later. Some of these may feel like life-death situation and very urgent important in a frame of agitated mind. Our jealousies, our envies and our comparing ourselves with others and the fear what would others think of us all have their roots in our built-in emotional insecurities. These often get conditioned in our emotional system while we were growing up and in many cases later through traumatic events. Living your life being constantly anxious and concerned about what others would think and whether something that you're doing for yourself will offend others and trying to please others as well as seek their approval is the worst and most pathetic way to live with, which will kill all the possible joys and growth which you could have had otherwise. Now there are 30 pointers why bothering about what others think of you is a total waste and creates avoidable and unnecessary stress and is totally counterproductive. All of us have need to be liked, appreciated, recognized, respected, loved and accepted. But when your efforts are focused only on thinking about others and what they are thinking about you, plus your efforts are on trying to please and satisfy others to get their validation, approval, acceptance, love and respect, then it destroys the real beautiful you, your free spirit and how to want to live your life. Excessive worrying about others' approval is not only debilitating and prevents you from growing and utilizing your fullest potential. Everyone has the right to think whatever they want. You too are entitled to think what you want. What people think of you cannot impact or should not impact your self-worth, self-esteem, self-confidence, self-pride unless you allow these to influence your persona. Your life is about your life. So it is not any business of others, excepting the few people who deeply care about you. You are the only person who needs to accept, approve and identify how you would like to live. No one knows you the way you know yourself. Seeking others' validation and approval is so disempowering because almost none of others know and understand what is best for you. If you want to transform your life, you need to invest lots of effort, time and many other resources. Only way you can grow is through becoming clear about what you want in life, taking actions and making your own decisions and taking full responsibility for your choices and decisions and all the mistakes and failures wholeheartedly instead of blaming someone else. You cannot make your choices and decisions based on others' opinion because what is right for someone else may be completely disastrous for you unless you are stuck and need their help, cooperation and support. In many cases, what is best for others can be the worst thing for you. The more you bother about what others think, the farther you would move away from your dreams because you have to do things as per what is best for them as per their standard. When you worry about what they think of you, you will have to compromise on your self pride. People who constantly worry about what others are thinking can't take the right actions which will make them move forward towards your passionate big picture. Some of the regrets in your life are those when you wanted to do something which was opposite to your inner callings and you did them when being forced by others directly or because of your fear of what others think about you. When people give you their suggestions or even order you to do something, there is no risk for them. None of them have to live with the outcomes, only you have to. Whatever actions you take, whether based on others' opinion or your own, you will have to live with the consequences of your decisions and actions. As human beings are constantly evolving, therefore yours as well as others' thoughts, ideas and views change on a regular basis. Ask yourself, why should you spend this life worrying about other people's opinion as you have got only this life to live? Understand that people respect and chase power. Most of them would discourage you, demotivate you till you succeed. Then they will start praising you and worshipping you. None of you may be in relation with your current circle of people you are related with permanently. So their opinion about you becomes irrelevant after some time. Some of these people you may not even see ever, say a year from now. That is why it is most essential to do whatever you want and be whoever you want to be and to live your life to the fullest without worrying about other people's thoughts and opinions. When we worry too much about what other people think of and we have this compelling need to be liked, get accepted, plus pleasing and satisfying others, we lose our self-identity and become slave mentality person. There is another truth that no one actually gives a damn or cares about you as most of us erroneously assume because everyone is busy thinking about themselves most of the time. Unless there is something very important they want from you, very few people are likely to spend any time thinking about you at all. Ask yourself, how much time you spend thinking about what others are saying or doing, unless you are emotionally insecure and what they said or did is about you. Nobody can please and satisfy everybody because it is impossible to live up to everyone's expectations anyway. Understand that the only person to please is yourself. Thinking about what others think about you restricts, inhibits, and creates obstacles in living your life meaningfully and powerfully. Because your personality, your thoughts, and your actions starts getting driven and controlled by this focus. So much so that you forget who you are, how you wanted to live this life. When you allow people to control the way you live your life and the way you think, you adapt your behavior to try and fit in because you want people to like you, thereby giving up your rights and opportunity to live life king size. Now, there are 10 things that you need to accept while you work on discovering, accepting, liking, and connecting with your real self. You don't need praise from others to feel good about what you have done and who you are. You don't need approval from others for what you have done or planning to do. Many of the people in your life may not like you. This is perfectly alright. You don't like few people either. No matter what you do, people will criticize you. So do what matters to you most. Being unpopular is okay, but being respectable even more important. You should feel great with your accomplishments, choices, decisions, and actions. Don't expect people to thank you or appreciate your efforts and help. This is also alright. If you have done something big, don't get recognized or get complimented. This too is perfectly okay because this is the way we humans are wired. All of us would, knowingly or unknowingly, offend others as long as it is not because of planned deliberation. Apologize and make it up. It is great to be the odd one out or misfit and being unique. It is good to challenge the opinions of others, especially the experts, and their hitting you to justify themselves. Now, there are 7 signs that you worry too much about what others think. First, You're afraid to say what you really think or believe. You're constantly thinking that people are upset with you when they really are not. You do things that you don't really want to do and then regret it afterward. You find it hard to do something different and maybe too scared to do so. You consciously avoid certain people because they might tell you something that you don't want to hear. You do what others tell you to do and find it hard to make decisions yourself independently. You are unable to say no when your entire being is opposing something.